Hey, good morning, all. This is Indesi and Indesi Gaming. Our last episode is Farm Simulator 22, episode 7, and we were discussing about selling this property and buying something a little more feasible, a little closer to home. And I do believe I'm going to buy the plot that's next to the store. I mean, it's got a nice flat spot so I can start actually building our farm. Or at least that was what I was thinking. So I already sold one of the pieces of property here. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but I sold that one over there and did a few things, made a little money, just so we have a little money to play with when we start here. But yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, driving crazy today. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down and drive down to the plot I want to buy and show you. I mean, I've looked at a couple different ones that have buildings on them and stuff, and I'm not sure if I want to buy one with a building or buy one that has a building location. So this one here kind of makes life a little easier just because of its location. However, there isn't a lot of flat spot. There is a little bit um, here that's already set up, already just put your house on it kind of thing and move in. And it looks like we even got a field that's ready to go. But I also kind of like this one here because it's got a field to the right of it, that's pretty easily purchased, I would imagine. And then, it's easy to take and grow. There's two, three, four fields, five fields right here that we could purchase as time goes on and take and set up our farm however we want to do. So, what I'm going to do is I will buy this property here. I will work on clearing off the old property so I can sell it, getting it ready to go, and then I'll start setting this one here up. Hopefully, y'all enjoy the content, and let's get to it. All right, so here we go. There we go. Let's go to farmland. Pretty sure that was it. Yeah, okay, farmland. 45. See, it's already got the field north of it, and then everything over here is up for interpretation. Yeah, okay, so let's buy it. Value's not too bad. Only 38. That's not bad at all. Okay. Now, um, I noticed the game wouldn't let me sell any property while I had buildings on it that I had constructed. So what I wound up doing is I sold the silo already, and just as a test run for things to come. And I bought this harvester in the store, like, I don't know, 60% off or something. I mean, it was still an expensive harvester, but we got a new harvester. Sold the old one. So actually, let me get out of the thing, and then I'm gonna pop into the construction mode, and then I'm going to move around the property and look around. And I know I've got a sign up to the north, a subsidy sign, John Deere sign. So I'm gonna move up here, follow the road up here, and sell it. Then I'll work on selling everything on the property. Oops. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just gonna move around the property here fairly fast, I think, because I might. Yeah, I've got it. a couple more that I put in just because we were struggling pretty hard with the money there for a little bit. Yeah, they don't give a lot every month. It's just enough to pay the bills on the property, so we weren't going deeper in debt and losing our hard-earned cash that we had made and were making. Like I said, money was pretty tight here. Okay, but if you've been watching the stream, you knew that, or yeah. I don't think I got any more signs over here. Let's move back over to the other side here. Yeah, there's one more there. Okay. Let's sell our fuel station. Um, I was going to say mistakes were made, but they really weren't. I mean, this was a nice starting piece of property, covered in trees. It taken help pay a lot of the bills, and on the starting loan because we did start a hard start and we were 500 grand in debt. And the trees and the property, paid for itself. It bought all the equipment, and while we were farmed it a little bit, it, paid off the loans and everything like that. So it's been a ride. Is that the word? Yeah. Okay. So let's see, make sure there's nothing else. All right, so we can go back in, go back down here, click the farmland again, then click the property, and then click sell. Yes. And we sold it, and we sold our property. Okay. So, and since I'm already down here, oh yeah, I forgot. I sold the big tractor. So I only have the one transport vehicle, which is going to be insane moving all this stuff back to the other side with one small tractor. But I can take the combine down there. Yeah. Now then, this isn't the best one you can get either, but it is an upgrade. And it's got a downside. It's really slow in reverse. So backing up with the thing, say when we got a little corner or something backing up is painfully slow. But the front gear is a little faster than the last one. The last one was, 15 miles an hour was its top speed. But it was just as fast in reverse as it was going forward, or close-ish. Okay, let's start off but by getting some money and a house down. What do you think, Kara? Yeah, let's put down a house or new piece of property. So construction again. And we're going to go to farmhouses. And I don't think we're going to go crazy with it. We are going to we'll put the bus down. No. I think I want to try 65,000. It's a pretty big investment though. Or I can do 20 and do the mobile home. I think I'll do this building right here. It is a mod from a mod, but I kind of like it because you have a little bit of room. It's either that one or the $65,000, and we've got 203, but we still have to buy another large tractor. So let's actually, yeah, Yeah, let's put this one down. Oh, that's pretty big, isn't it? Why not? There we go. And there's our new farmhouse. And we got the the garage that goes right into the building there. Okay, and let's see what sheds look like. Actually, let's get some of the things that we need first. Like, let's get some tools, because we've only got 200,000. 185,000. So let's get containers. There we go. Let's get our fuel down. It's a medium petro tank, 10,000 liters, on-farm fuel storage. So that would mean that we would still have to take and go to the gas station and fill the trailer up and haul fuel, I believe. Yeah, that one's 5,000. Let's put that one down. And we'll put that right next to the house here. Yeah. Yeah. What else should we put down here? Tools. Oh, the pressure washer. Yeah, let's buy the pressure. Let's go ahead and buy this thing. You know, give us the ability to wash our vehicles. I want to put it somewhere where it's not in the way. Um, yeah, let's put it right next to the right next. Oh no, it says overlaps with another object. I was going to say put it right next to the fuel tank. I mean, right there. Technically, if you could get it in there, that would be a beautiful spot to put it, but it won't because of the overlay. All right, well, but I don't want to put it into a spot where it's going to be invasive either. Oh, I can put it in the garage. Really? Wow. Okay. I'm digging that. Actually, let's put that bad boy right here. We can always move it later if we need to. And then we need some kind of a shed with a repair tool. You know, driving back and forth to the store to do the repairs is kind of. Oh, do I have a repair in this shop? Let's take a look. I don't know if I do or not. Let's. Do we have the ability to repair vehicles in here? Does it give us that? Oh, it doesn't appear that it does. Oh, that's too bad. So we still have to put down a shop, repair shop. Actually, let's move this tractor out of the way. Put some equipment away. It's just for game's sake. Let's park it in there for now, and let's continue to do a little construction here. So let's go back to the construction mode. Got $168,000. and nothing down to pay the bills. So let's go to production. I want to put a generator down. I mean, I like these solar panels, but they're big and they're expensive. That, and we still got to get ourselves lined up with the sunshine. Rises in the east and sets in the west, right? Take a look and see which way we're facing here. But they do track the sun. So I think I will. Just don't want to be too invasive with it. Just want enough to pay the property taxes, or, kind of thing, on the property that we do have. So I want to place it down, but I don't want to place it in a spot that's going to affect us and hurt us. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah. So how about we place it right here? I mean, it'll follow and track the sun all by itself. So, and that's going to leave us with very little money for anything. Let's put it right on the edge of that. There. There, it gives us room to grow a little bit if we want to move things. And it should track the sun. That leaves us $74,000. Okay. That's not a lot of money. Because I still have to, buy a larger tractor and replace it. But that'll be our income generator instead. And actually, let's put a subsidy sign down too at the entrance to our new farm here. Make sure to get that in here. Let's see, we have two entrances. Let's put one on each entrance. Yeah. All right. Production generators, the subsidy sign. Okay. We'll put this bad boy right next to the power pole. I mean, I can't leave out our advertising for our favorite vehicle manufacturer. Yeah. There we go. One on each end, each end and entrance to the farm. The only thing I didn't really get in here is the shop, but we are right across the street from the store, so I guess driving back and forth to the store won't be too bad to take and repair and things of the like. It's simply because we do have to buy a harvest head still, and a tractor that's large enough to pull the plow. Yes, sir. That's the John Deere. Let's go over to the store here. I mean, it's close enough we can walk to it, right? Yes. Okay. So we'll go in here and look at our equipment. See what we got. I mean, we don't have a lot of stuff, but we do have enough to take in. It's going to be a little bit of a nuisance to move it, but that's all right. We can live with that and deal with that. Anything in here for sale? It's $47,000. Look at that. There we go. Massey Ferguson. So that's apparently that's going to be our rig of choice. We got $70,000, so we need the power. Oh my, this is going to eat everything. But with that said, 40, 50, 60, 70, 78, 79,000, we don't option $30,000 worth of options is going to bring it $79,000, which we don't have. So let's knock it down to 67,000. Let's keep the base engine in it for now. Let's put our tires on it, our Michelin. And we'll set up. We want the wired. Oh, is it going to give? Yes, okay, there we go. It's got to be wide enough to get traction because the plow is pretty heavy. Twin wheels, narrow tires. I mean, we can go with narrow tires and just do wheel weights. I don't know if that'll be enough to give us the traction we need. Interior is exclusive. I think we'll leave it the way it is. Design standard. Anniversary edition. $300. Anniversary edition, huh? Ooh, that looks pretty sharp. Standard is just the orange. Yes, and the anniversary edition is the gray. Yeah, let's go with the anniversary edition. It's not that much. It's only $300. Front mounting, front weights, 3-point hitch. Yes, we have to go with the 3-point hitch. We have to have the hitch, at least for now. All right. So let's change that as well. Let's go to type 2. We've got to back it up. One, two, three. Bob. I got a better idea. Look at this. Let's go back over here. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, I didn't keep it. Undo. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it's going to be 65,000 of our 71. So again, we are going to be broke back where we started. And without a harvest head. Oh my goodness, this is going to hurt us. This is going to break us. I'm going to have to sell something else. Forgot about that. I really, really did. Darn it. Let's go see what we can pedal off and safely get away with. So we can buy a harvest head for that thing right there. Take our new tractor. new tractor here. Massey Ferguson, which was a really good deal on it. 45,000, I think it was, right? Plus the add-ons, which took us right to like 65, which left us really, really broke. However, we're not completely broke. We have equipment. We have to buy a harvest head, so without further ado, we need to sell a few things here. Gotta keep the plow, we have to have the seeder. I guess we can sell one of these green trailers and then the bale trailer for now. Yeah, let's see what we can get out of them. See how much they're worth before I sell them. 22. Actually, you know what? Let's find out how much that head is for that tractor first, and then we'll take another loan out. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. I mean, we're no longer in debt, so take a loan out, pay for it over time here, maybe 1 or 2 seasons. It'll be paid for, and we'll move on from there. Yeah. Actually, let me turn around. Let's not waste the trip down here. Let's not waste the gas, boys. Yeah. And we can always use the taxi service to go back and forth between vehicles. Yeah, that's what we'll call it, the taxi service. Yes. So let's grab, what shall we grab here? Something for the front. Yeah, let's take the mower front. Am I on the wrong side? Aren't I? Doggone it. Let's grab the mower front. I guess, to be honest with you, we could have sold the mower, but we've elected to keep it. We already sold the back attachment for the mower, so we have to keep one piece of the mower, at least for now, until we decide to take and find a better mower. No, we didn't sell it. I thought I did. I could have sworn I sold it, but it's right there. Look at that. All right, so grab the bale trailer. Yeah, and then we'll grab this other bale that's over there. It's the only bale left that I missed somewhere along the way. Let's turn around here. And I hope this tractor has the power to pull the plow. If not, we're going to be hating life. That's how we didn't upgrade the engine. It feels kind of weak. And it's still pulling the bale trailer. It's just not. It's not like the old John Deere that we sold. But there was something I wanted that I just had to have that I didn't have the money for, and I was like, oh, we'll buy another one. And we still have the small one, and lo and behold, here we are without a large tractor and not a lot of money again. I mean, we're not in debt, so we don't have any loans out right at the moment. The loan has been paid off, and so we're good to go. We're good to go. So we'll find out how much it costs for a harvest head for this tractor. Let's park the bale trailer right over here by this tree. That looks like a nice location for the moment. Yeah. Beautiful. Park it right there for now. And we'll figure other stuff out later on as we go. And I'm going to dump this mower head right here by this tree. Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get out of this. Park this here. Let's put it in there's something in the garage for now. Already something in the garage. Would you look at that? Okay. Let's make our way over to the store here. Oh, let's hit the P menu again. It's the harvester. Combinations. Okay. We can go with a 13.7 meter head, a 15 meter head, which is going to make short work of them fields. You know, it's only $10,000 difference. We're taking out the loan for it. Let's do it. So, okay. So the HD, oh, we'll just go back in here and buy it like that when we do it. So let's go in and take out the loan for $100,000. We don't need a trailer. Do we need money for seed or anything? Let's go. Let's take 110, just in case there's any extra expenses. So 106. Yeah, 110 makes us 116 because we had 6. Okay. Now let's go back in and back to our harvester. What? What was that? Oh, okay. Back to our harvester. Look at combinations, and we want this guy right here. I didn't even think we could have leased it, but no, let's buy it. Okay. $100,000 in debt once again. But we have a new harvester. And the harvest head for it. Let's go grab the harvest head. We will, how about we set this guy up and on harvesting this new field. Let's go take a look and see what is on this field. It kind of looks like wheat. Is it wheat? Barley. Barley, okay. We'll see what barley's worth. Yeah, but it's a grain, so our harvester should be capable of tackling that pretty easily. So we'll get this one going on it. And then we'll start moving some equipment with our new tractor. We'll run down and we'll, oops, it's a lot bigger than the other one. And I didn't buy a trailer for it, so we can't really do jobs with it because it's too big to drive down the road with, and it doesn't have a trailer. It's not a trailer. Interesting. So let's grab that, hook onto that. I mean, it's kind of nice being right across the street. So let's go over here and yeah, looks like there's plenty of room to turn around and everything. This is a nice field. It's a nice field, and there's all them other fields are really nice too. That's going to make the game move along and a little easier. Seems like it's going to make it a little easier. We will see. Only time will tell. Oh, this one here takes a little bit to unfold it, doesn't it? Oh, look at that. Look at that swath, that path. It's off. What? Are we? Alright, let's try this again. Huh. Oh yeah, and the rear reverse gear on it is painfully slow. Holy moly. Holy moly moly moly. Is he going to turn again if I tell him to drive? Doggone it, he already is. Look at that. Oh, it's... Doggone it, it's the field. The field's got a crooked edge on it. And I'm sitting here trying to take and be OCD about it. Doggone it. That's horrible. That is so horrible. So horrible that I kept doing that. It's like, what the heck is going on here? Alright. Let's bounce to our new tractor here. Again, our Mossy Ferguson. And I don't understand why that solar panel isn't tracking the sun. Or is it? Is it moving? I don't know. It might be. Yeah, it looks like it's not. Okay. Whatever. Okay. So we'll head down here. We'll grab another attachment for the front, and we'll grab one of the trailers. One of the harvest trailers. Yeah. It looks like for the most part we are pretty much set up and ready to go. Got our new piece of property done. Back in debt again. But we've got a fuel tank, a fuel trailer, so we can, it's already, I think I already filled it up. Sorry, we sold our fuel tank, our fueling station, so we have to haul fuel now, because we replaced it with a fuel storage tank. Which, I mean, it has the wrench on the back of it, so I think you can actually pay to have it filled in one shot. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just save up and, well, we've got fuel in the trailer already, so why not utilize it, right? Where is our big harvester? What's he doing? Is he harvesting the field next door? Oh, pay attention, pay attention. Don't wreck it. Wonder why that solar panel isn't tracking. What is going on here? Does it have something to do with my settings in here? Pause my game. Autosave intervals, timescale, 6 times. Normal, traffic off. Seasonal growth. Days per month. May. Maybe it's the visuals. We'll turn the visuals off and see if that changes anything. The fixed visuals. And no, it didn't. But it does mean we will have snow now. I'll play with the settings a little later and see if I can't figure out why it's not tracking. Geez, that new head on there. That even compared to the old one, the old one would still be on the corner down there. So even though, we bought it used, it was still an awesome investment. Look at that. Look at the path. I mean, it is just massive what it's done already as far as harvestable goes. We did, when we bought the thing, we did extend the, be sure to take and buy the extended delivery pipe. that. That thing is, yeah, it's got a big old tank on it too. Wow, nice. We did good. We did good. We did good by buying that. While we're waiting here, let's check the prices on the barley and see what its optimal selling time is. Barley, is it right now? So price fluctuations. No, this is actually not a great time. So September, October, December. So December is our selling time. So once we're done here and get the harvest, the field plowed and everything else, we'll do what we do. Means how we don't have a lot of money to do a lot of stuff. We'll skip ahead, skip time a little bit. Now, one more path, one more, looks like. Mini Christmas, that thing's awesome. Oh no, it's gonna have to do two. Look at that. Doggone it. We'll wait for him. Okay. I guess with that said, we don't have much money and not a lot to do. I could have taken done it myself. Could have drove it myself. Nope. Again, I do not know if this tractor is going to have enough to pull the big plow. So I might actually, yeah, we're going to have to, unless there's a better way. I don't know. I really don't want to take another $250,000 out in the loans to take and buy a big tractor and wind up right back in debt like we were originally. Or, well, close, you can see. I mean, we've made a little money, but we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, we are, but we're not. As long as we don't do something stupid like go insanely deep in debt again. Yeah, we won't do that. We'll look and see if this has the power to pull the plow, which we may have to take and go in debt again a little bit, just to upgrade the engine. I have the control scheme open in the corner just simply because I can't seem to remember all the keys for all the vehicles. Okay, with that said, let's close this down. Our first harvest on our new field netted 18,400. Oh no, 1,800, 18,844 liters. Okay, 18,844 liters of barley, which I have no idea what barley is worth because we've never done a crop of barley yet. Oh yeah, this thing is struggling hard, just pulling the barley trailer. Doggone it. All right, all right. Let's go back to the bank and tell the bank that we need Another 35,000. Let's go 40. And then we will I can only do this once. So either we upgrade the engine or we buy a large tractor. A different large tractor. Let's take a look and see what is in here. Nothing's here. Oh, my. Large tractors are insanely expensive. Let's upgrade the engine in this one for now, because that's what we took the loan out for. And then we'll watch the workshop, or the discount store. $1,000 to repair it. The trailer's pretty good too. Customize, and we're going to do the configuration. No. Customize engine configuration. There we go. Actually, and we took the loan out for the big engine, so we want, what do we get here? Let's see. 180, 165, 155, 145, 135, 180. 180 horsepower. So it takes us from 135 to 180, only 50 more horsepower for 22 grand. Wow, that's a lot for 50 horses. Well, we got to have it, and we did take the loan out for it. So, without further ado, cha-ching, there we go. Let's see how this, oh yeah, of course it's not hooked up to the trailer. No. Okay. That's a little better as far as pulling power goes. So we're going to take and put the cover on the trailer, because we don't have a silo yet, the grain silo. So we will take and pull this trailer over to the other. Now let's just pull it right out here behind this dinked up solar panel that doesn't want to track the sun. What am I doing? Okay, up the trailer there for now. Let's go get the plow and see how it does. I mean, we may have just made a mistake by spending 20 grand to upgrade this engine. We won't know until we put the plow on it. Let's hope we did not. And we just bought this and upgraded and stuff from the discount shop also. I mean, it was pretty cheap. But I'm not sure we got the right deal here with it. Okay, we'll start by, we'll grab the small plow first. Yep. Grab the large plow. Gosh, that thing looks huge compared to this tractor. I don't know, boys. I don't know if we're going to have the power to do it. Haze. Louise, I'm afraid. Very afraid. And the John Deere struggled with it a little bit. And that was a large. some, I think this is a small Mossy Ferguson, small. I don't know, I didn't really look, just know I got it from the discount store. It looks like, it kind of looks like a medium. It's pretty good size. It's not horribly small, not overly big either, doggone it. Oops. Yeah, we may have made a mistake. But we will try to remedy that. By holding on to our crop until June or December and try to sell it for maximum prices. Yeah. Well. Now I'm leaving the small plow on the front of it. Oops, doggone it. Leaving the small plow on the front just for the extra weight. And extra traction for pulling this larger plow. Oh. Yeah, we may have made a mistake here. Let's see. No, it's pulling it. Okay. We can probably hang with that. It doesn't pull it fast or extremely well, but it pulls it. Okay. I can't argue with that. It's pulling it. It's pulling it. So we're good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. Okay. And we didn't go another $250,000 in debt. Oops, it didn't pick it up. Am I not hitting the right button? Oh no. No! Why do they do that? He wanted to take and run the small plow in the front too. Okay, so we're not going to be able to use the small plow on the front for the extra weight for traction. So let's set that over here. The small plow is really good for picking up little pieces like that. That little spot that isn't plowed there. Or doing small fields. Really small fields. Really small fields. Let's try this again. Let's try to set the AI to hire a farmer or a driver to plow this field while we grab this thing and move it. Oh, the engine was on. It's sitting there idling, putting hours on our new combine. Let's fold this bad boy up so she runs at full speed. And then we're going to drive it over to our new farmyard. And that barn is actually pretty nice. It's big. It's better than the cargo container that we lived out of for the first 7 episodes. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to grab the little tractor now, which may not be so little. And we're going to, we'll put the sprayer and the sprayer tank behind the fuel tank over here. At least for now. Till we figure out a garage down the road that's, you know, a tool garage, tool shed. And this one's actually starting to look like a farm. At the farmhouse there, the wooden barn house. So I think our first trip down there, what we're going to do is we're going to grab the an attachment for the front. I don't know what it'll be. Till we get down there, it'll be a surprise, like a lottery. But I think I'm going to bring the fuel trailer back, and I will offload its fuel into the fuel tank there, and I may sell it just to take and chop down this loan a little bit, you know, sell whatever I get from it. I mean, I may keep it. I don't think we need it. Do we need it? Do we need it? Something on that corner that I hit every time I drive through there. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not kind of annoying. It's to the point where it's real annoying. Alright, so let's grab. We're just going to grab this with the front. We're not going to be using it, so we're just going to drive with it. So load it on here, and then we're going to go back over and get the trailer, the fuel trailer. I have to remember we have liquid pesticide down here. Oh, I'll tell you this much though, that Massey Ferguson's got more power than this guy. Hands down. So even when we do upgrade to a large tractor again, we are going to probably wind up selling this one and keeping the Massey Ferguson. Just because I can feel the power difference in the Massey compared to this one. This one is, it's fast. It's been a good tractor, a good little tractor, but it is a gutless wonder. No power. I mean, it's got power. It's got power to pull the trailers and stuff. It's a little bit slow. Low end torque is slow. So, you know, you got a full trailer that you're heading to market with. You're not going to make it there real fast. Okay, so let's just line these right up. I'll put this one over here as well. I should have. Yeah, put that one. Should have just dumped this trailer first. We'll put that right there. We'll take this over to the storage tank and see if I can offload it into the storage tank. Will it let me offload it? It does. It gives me the option to overload it. So we're going to dump some of the fuel from this trailer. It looks like we can dump it all into the storage tank there, which is very nice. Very, very nice. And he's still chugging away out there with the plow. And we'll just leave him there to offload there for a little bit, and we'll watch our plow. It's not optimal, is it? But it'll do. It'll do. It'll do, donkey. It'll do. $5,000 don't seem like a lot of fuel when you're playing a farming game, but when you're transferring it from one tank to another, it is. It's quite the amount of fuel. Yeah. Well, we're getting down there. There we go. We are done. Done transferring the fuel. Now let's put this trailer somewhere where it's out of the way, but yet still accessible. So we don't want to just hide it and forget about it. Let's park it out here in the field, because it'll be a, if we run out of fuel somewhere, we'll still need the trailer somewhere, sometime. I mean, the minute I get rid of it, we'll be broke down somewhere in the field without gas. Somewhere away from home without gas, because I have a really bad habit of forgetting to fill the tractors when I'm farming and stuff. I mean, like the combine, I brought it over here, and I still never fueled it up. Right. My mistake. Okay, so let's, he's going pretty slow. So why don't I grab the smaller plow with this one here? This is, yeah, grab the small plow with this one. Where did I put the small plow? I could have swore I put it over here somewhere. That's the mower. Stick it in the shed? I did not. Where did I put the small plow? Oh, I dumped it over here in the corner. Okay. We got this. Okay, so we'll come back over here. We'll grab the small plow. And we will help out with the big field here. And grab it. Guess I should have done this right from the start, huh? Yeah. Okay. We're. I mean, see, it's not too bad if it's got a small plow on it, but a big plow, it's just this little tractor. Just don't have the gumption to pull it. It's like, nope, don't want to do it. Thanks for coming. Uh, yeah, I took a couple days off. I bought PAX dye, and I don't know if I'm gonna do recording with it. I mean, I probably should. I mean, if I'm going to be playing it, I like playing the game. I just don't want to feel like I'm stuck. Um, yeah, there's nothing stuck about it. It'd be. I want to play the game and enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy this game too. I'm enjoying this, but I want to play PAX Die. But I don't want to leave this one unfinished either. I mean, I love this game, Farm Simulator. This Farm Sim is fun. I mean, 19 was a blast too, though. I mean, I originally bought Farm Sim 19 to see if, as a test to see if Farm Sim 22 was going to be worth buying because it was really expensive when I was looking at buying into it. And Farm Sim 19 was dirt cheap. You know, I bought the Farm Sim 19 and some bunch of expansions really cheaply because this one here was already out. And I had really good vibes and lots of fun playing with it. And I think within a couple of days of buying Farm Sim 19, I went ahead and bought this one here. And in the beginning, I was a little disappointed because one of the DLCs that was released with this game, was supposed to be a season pass, and the season pass didn't uh, cover. It didn't cover one of the DLCs. So the community broadcast and said all kinds of things about it, and it kind of turned me off. And so I waited for a little while, and then uh, when I finally got back into it, I went back to the store page, and there was a big sale going on for a bunch of DLCs and I think year two season pass and some other things going on, and I went ahead and bought into those, and I've been loving the game ever since. The new DLCs and the new season passes and stuff there. I mean, they got to make their money somewhere, right? So I didn't feel as bad about putting money into it. Um, yeah, I mean it's worth the money. I believe. I believe it is. I mean, you get hours of enjoyment. It's not like uh, it's not like there's no replayability to it. Build a farm, build it, and as you grow, just make your dream farm. And don't have to take in completely. When you get a little bored with the game, don't delete it or nothing like that. There, leave it in here. Let's keep your save, and rest a couple days, and then come back to it. The game is fun, and it's just. I mean, here I am. I mean, I recorded a lot and did a lot of hours last week with this game here, and I took a couple of days off because I was feeling a little burnout. And that's my fault because I farmed a lot off camera. I mean, I really did. And, did a lot of things off camera and to make money and finish paying off the loans and stuff like that there, which we just went back in debt for. But with that said, you know, I'm back today and I've got a new energy I mean, I bought PAX Day and I'm here playing Farm Simulator. Doggone it. And PAX Day is just absolutely awesome, guys. So if you haven't bought into it, or if you're having trouble with it and struggling with it, playing, um, it has a an optimization with the NVIDIA that you can click on it. Um, put your put the DLSS on ultra performance, and then adjust your settings from there. It's drag the slider down until if the game don't start. I had a problem. I fought with it all day yesterday trying to figure it out, and then it hit me in the head when I opened up the NVIDIA console again, going, "Gosh, do I have to reinstall this?" And and I saw the slider and I was like, "What is that?" And I moved it and realized it was an optimization setting, and it said it was an optimization setting, so I moved it down, and lo and behold, PaxDie started right back up. It lowered the settings in PaxDie um, on the DLSS to ultra performance. I mean, you can still play with the other settings, and if you want a little higher graphics, you can go into the settings in the game once the game started, and once you get it to start, if you're having trouble getting it to start, and adjust it from within the game. And anytime you can't get back into it, just go back to the slider in the NVIDIA console and move it back down to ultra performance instead of quality, because the quality maxes out. If you drag the quality slider all the way to the other side where you got ultra quality, it jacks all your settings back up, and the game won't start again, just because it's outdoing whatever memory you have on your graphics card. It won't allow you to take and open the game up. And I fought it, did all kinds of troubleshooting, did reinstalled NVIDIA once or twice, the graphics drivers and stuff for it once or twice while I was doing it. Excuse me, I got the hiccups here. Well, that said, I got on and I was up. When I finally figured it out, it was late yesterday. And I got on and then I set up to like 4 o'clock in the morning playing the Deadgum thing, which has left me a little tired today, but I still want to go in and play it. I want to play this too. I'm torn. I'm really torn. I'm wanting to play this, wanting to take and try and grow the channel here a little bit, and I don't want to leave this one just hanging, especially if I have an audience. Keep you guys happy and keep you guys enjoying this, and and hopefully I can make out a balance between the two. Maybe I'll record an episode or two in PAX Day too. You know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So with that said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the clock and see what I got, what time I got in here. Yeah, about an hour and 20 minutes. So I think that's about where I want to keep the episodes at. I mean, if they're too long, somebody drop a comment and tell me it's too long. And I have been delaying playing with the editing tools, but I will play with them and see if I can edit the videos down and get them a little shorter, more to your guys' liking if it's not enough, if it's too much time. I know it's not like watching a sitcom on TV, the 30-minute video that gives you a bunch of laughs. But it's still an hour and 20 minutes. It's not overly, I don't think. I mean, with YouTube you have the ability to slide forward with it, and if you want to, do that through some of the content, like the boring stuff, by all means do it. It's the video's not locked in as to sit there and watching the whole thing all the way through. Just please, I will ask you, please hit the like and subscribe, help the channel grow, and thank you. Thank you for watching. Until the next time, this is Aunt Essie, and peace.